today we're going to be doing a weighted workout, and you're going to need 2 weights and water for our workout. So this is going to be a shorter 30-minute workout in case you want to do a quick workout before you start your day. So we're going to start with our warm-up. So let's get our body moving for us today. So of course, if you like this workout and you want to make it longer, all you have to do is repeat each of the workout segments a second time, and then of course it's gonna make each of the workout segments a little bit longer. So you'll just double it. So it's kind of a fun workout. We're gonna do work for 50 seconds, and then we're going to transition for 10, and we're going to be using our whole body, so it's a full body workout, and we're going to try to keep this to about 30 minutes, but it'll be just a tad bit longer with a little bit of transition in between each of the sets that we're going to do. And let's bring it across in front. Good. Of course, we'll take a little break in between, and we'll get a drink of water. Try to give yourself about a minute, maybe 2, in between each session of work. But lots of fun movements for each session. So each one's going to be 5 minutes long with 5 different exercises. Down it up, make a V. Woo. There you go. Good. Keep going. Okay, side to side. The circles going back. And forward. Change the circles. Okay, wide legs, side lunge. And up. Get that inner thigh. So the first section is like total body movements. The second section has a lot more leg movements. And then the third section is about more arm movements. So we're going to get everything we can. And then our finisher is going to be abs. Good. Okay, toes out like a ballerina. Down and up. Woo. Okay, let's do this. Up, torso twist. Good. Warm up. Using that body. Always remembering to breathe. Okay, coming up. Okay, let's think about those ankles. Okay, ankles. Okay, you might want a mat too. We are going to get down onto the floor. You can use a chair for the seated portion of the second set if you want to. If you don't want to get onto the floor, we're going to do a seated good morning, but it can be done in a chair as well as it can be done on the floor. So it depends on if you want to get up and down today. Of course, I think you should get up and down, but that totally depends on you. Okay, come up. shake it out. Perfect. So I'm going to check my timer, and it's correct. And I'm going to grab my workout and set it right here. And so we're going to start with a squat to around the world, go into a reverse lunge with a double overhead press, a deadlift into a hammer curl, and then a ski. So easy peasy, we can do it all, right? So here we go, squat to and around the world. So we're only going to do each one of these one time through. So we have to make sure we do everything as big as we can, unless you're going to double it, and then you'll just pause, rewind, and do it again. Give yourself, a 30-second break. Get a quick drink of water, do it again. If you want to make this workout a little bit longer, right? So what weights should you use? Something that you can use without hurting yourself, something that gives you a little bit of a challenge, okay? If you want more of a cardio workout, you go a little bit faster, but heavier weights are still gonna make you do cardio. Okay, so that was that one. Okay, so now we're gonna go into a reverse lunge with a double overhead press. So weights on the shoulders. Okay, so here we go. And change. That's it. Good. Keep going. Almost there. All right. And now we're going to go into deadlift with a hammer curl. So knees slightly bent, feet shoulder width apart. Okay, flat back, come up, hammer curl, back down. Now remember, we're sticking the booty out. It's all about that flat back, feeling it in the hamstrings and the glutes. And then straight up with those weights. For that hammer curl, up to the shoulder. Good. That's it. Come on, we can do it. All right, okay, now we're going to put one weight down, okay, and we're going to do like a little ski here, and we're going to bring the weight to the knee, and then we're just going to switch to the other side, the last exercise. Then we'll take a break. Do it. water. Shake it out. So you can repeat that, or you can move on with me to make this a shorter workout. Okay, our next exercises, we're gonna do a seated good morning. So all this is gonna be pretty much on the floor, except for 2 of the exercises. And you might need something to help you balance, because we're gonna do that tipping bird that I like to do. And you have something, okay? So here we go. So we're gonna start on the floor. My legs are nice and wide for this. And I'm gonna take 2 weights. See if I can handle 2 weights on this. But we only have to do it once unless you're gonna do it twice. So here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put the weights up here. And we're just gonna lean forward on this, okay? Nice wide legs. Okay, and we're gonna lean forward and then back up. So you'll feel it, under your legs, in your lower back. Nice flat back. There we go. So I'm breathing out as I go down because that's where I feel the tension. And come back. Good. Nice. Good. Okay, so there's that one. Now I'm going to take just 1 weight and I'm going to put it on my chest. And this is our kneeling lunge. So I'm going to go backwards and lean back. So I'll show you from the side. And you go back as far as you can. And you don't want your legs to get too far apart. Shoulder width apart with the knees. Good. Good. Weights up on the chest. Now you might be able to go back further than me, and that's good. I go back as far as I can go until I feel like, ooh, you need to go back up. Okay, so that's that one. Okay, so now we're going to stand up, and we're going to do that tipping bird, and then we're going to go into a Bulgarian split squat. So I'm going to hold on here, tipping bird, come up, okay, then I'm going to turn, do a Bulgarian split squat. Tipping bird, same legs on the floor, Bulgarian split squat. I just changed the weight from hand to hand, change the hand, Bulgarian split squat. Tipping bird, Bulgarian split squat. So it's like a, it's just a split squat. Good. Tipping bird, Bulgarian split squat. So I'm changing the hand that the weight's on. Okay, so now I'm going to do it the other way. Okay, changing hands to start with. And do my tippy bird. Okay, then I'm going to change hands. Bulgarian split squat. Tipping bird. Changing hands. Split squat. Tipping bird. And then split squat. Sorry, my back is to you. Remember, flat back in the tipping bird. Trying to just bend over, knees bent slightly, split squat, bend both knees, weights in the back heel, back toe, sorry. Perfect, okay, last exercise, back on the knees. Okay, so weights here again. Okay, and we're going to sit back this time and do a kneeling squat. Push your back, and then come back up, push the hips out. So I've noticed my altitude obviously has changed coming to work out in my daughter's gym. It's about, 5,000 feet difference. So it makes a little bit of a difference in my energy. It's a little bit harder to work out up here. Plus I'm probably not drinking as much water as I should be. Okay, keep going. I'm trying to do that. Okay, perfect. Okay, speaking of water, everybody get their water. Now, again, you can go through that set one more time. Or you can move on with me to the next set. Or you can wait to the end and do all three again. Alrighty, so this next one's gonna be mostly an arm workout. Upper body, should I say. And it's got a little bit of a jumpy thing in the middle that you can do quick squats with, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start with the overhead presses. Now you can alternate the overhead presses, or you can do them both at the same time. Depends on how you feel. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do overhead presses to start with, and then we're gonna go into a back row with an alternating lunge, side lunge. So remember, you can alternate if your weights are really heavy and you don't want to do them both at the same time. Maybe it hurts. I'm bending my knees a little bit to help me get those weights up. Feeling it. You can do it. Almost there. Okay, so we're going to do a back row, then we're going to come up and do side lunge. Okay, so we do back row, come up, side lunge. Good. Back row, come up, side lunge. Good. Back row, come up, side lunge. 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 Back row. Okay, so now we're going to do a jump squat. So you can just stay here and come down and up, or you can try to put a little pep into it. It's not real high. Gonna swing those arms. Trying to work that back out at the same time. Yep, just swinging your arms. It's gonna help work that back fat off. Can make your heart pump more. All right, and the next one is going to be a bridge. So we're going to get on the floor, and here we go. Forgot the bridge part. hips up. No going up and down. You can go up and down if you want to, but we're just going to try to leave them up through this whole exercise. So a stationary bridge with the chest press. Get those elbows out wide, arc them in, so your weights touch in the middle. Make sure it's going over the chest. I think I'm getting a little warm. Okay, so we're going to turn over, and you can do this on the wall or a counter, and we're going to do really slow shoulder taps. You can do it on your knees too. I'll show you on the knees. We're just going to hold, 1, 2, 3, put it down. Hold, 1, 2, 3, put it down. Otherwise up here, remember you can do it on the wall or on a counter. Nice and slow. Working your shoulders and your abs here. Good. Hey, that's it. All right. Good job. Okay, so we're going to go into our last workout, which is going to be abs, which is going to be our finisher. We're going to keep it the same amount of time, and we're going to do 5 exercises, okay? So we're going to start with a tornado. We're going to do side bend right, side bend left, and then we're going to go onto the floor and do 2 exercises. So, have those weights ready, and we're going to start up, okay? And again, you can do that exercise a second time, or you can wait. So a tornado is like a Russian twist, but we're going to try to hold the weight out. Here we go. And just go quick, side to side, not all the way from side to side. Got to hold those hips still and those abs tight. Good. You should be able to feel it right on the inside of your rib cage, down through your belly button. Good. Almost there. All right, so one hand down, fingertips behind the ear, elbow pushed back, standing up nice and tall. Now we're bending from the waistline, down and up. Try not to push the hip out to the side. Good. You should feel this from that hip up through the rib cage on the side of your elbow. That's the side we're working. Change it to the other side, fingertips behind, nice and tall, elbow back, and go. heavy, you might need a lighter weight for this. I can't get mine quite to the floor. I'm going to change the angle of my weight, see if that helps. That's it. Push that belly button down into the floor. Great tricep workout too. Okay, changing sides. Almost there. Here we go. This side feels better. Okay, this is our last exercise. So this is 20 minutes of work, which is plenty of work. So if you doubled everything, it'd be 40. Cool down and warm up. So it'd be 50 minutes. If you wanted to double the work, that's great. But if not, this is a great quick day workout, plenty of work, especially if you're going to use heavier weights. All right, perfect. Quick drink of water. Move those weights to the side. And let's go ahead and cool down. All right, perfect. Okay, knees bent, sit up nice and tall. Let's take it to the side. Okay, great short day workout. It doesn't mean you get any less from it because these were great exercises and you did one set of each. So if you wanted to try to go up in weight and challenge yourself, this is the day to do it. So you could see if you could use those heavier weights. Let's try the other side. And even if you didn't last the whole 50 seconds with it, that's okay too, because if you get anywhere from 6 to 10 reps in on each exercise, that's perfect. And those are 5 exercises of pretty challenging work, so it's a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. Holding it here just a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, bring yourself out forward, okay, in between those bent knees. Stretch the arms out, walk the fingers out, drop the head, breathe. Nice job. Okay, now walk yourself back. Perfect. Okay, take those legs out in front. Okay, shake them a little bit. Okay, left hand out to the outside of that right foot. Okay, you might not be able to reach all the way. That's okay. Grab onto the outside of the leg. So perfect way to work out. Our next workout's going to have longer intervals. We're going to go back to the 4-2 format on our next workout. So up we go, other side. So we're going to do 4 minutes of work with a 2-minute other workout, 4 minutes of a weighted workout, and then we're going to do 2 minutes of an ab workout. So that'll be fun to do that too. So that'll be our next workout. Okay, and bringing that up. Okay, feet in, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, so nice straight back. Tuck those feet in a little bit more. Only press down with the weight of your muscles to push those knees down a little bit more. And then of course you can always tug those heels in a little bit closer, which also helps. Get that inner thigh. So if you did the mobility workout, you might be feeling it today. I know I woke up this morning and went, ooh, okay, I can feel that mobility workout today. Feels good, feels strong, sore in a few places, in the upper body and in the glutes and legs and all. Okay, bring them back out. Perfect. Okay, so sit normal, and we're going to go ahead and bring the arm across. And that's what we want. I like to be a little bit sore all the time. I don't like to be so sore that I don't think I can function, because then that makes me not want to work out the next day or the day after. Okay, now a little bit of a side bend. I like to feel like I'm doing something, but not be crazy sore. I like to be able to go up a set of stairs. Okay, down, get that aside. And not feel like I've been injured. Go up, hold it, hand down your back, palm of your hand touches your back. Don't try to contort yourself so it's the other way. Okay, little side bend. Good, okay, come back up. Okay, fingertips behind you, chin and chest up. Gaining strength. You know, it's a progress. It's progress. You know, we don't ever wake up in the morning and think, ooh, my body's perfect. I don't have to do anything. If you do wake up in the morning and say, ooh, my body's perfect, then you say, okay, I need to maintain this. So you have to continue working out, right? Okay, so inhale, exhale, lean forward, release the arms, okay, and shake them out. Perfect. Okay, this is Joy from Enjoy Fitness 43. Drink more water, stretch, and if you did this twice, let me know. Otherwise, we're good for the day. I will see you later. Subscribe, share. We're just a bunch of people working out together. Tell me what you want if you want something different. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep doing what I feel like and, you know, dream up as I'm driving down the road. I will talk to you later. Love you all. Talk to you in our next workout. Bye.